Hey guys, thanks for coming back to On The Go Crypto. We're going to talk about Space Catch. Some of you might remember this massively undervalued augmented reality gaming token. Huge thing, came out of the gates, launched back in March this year, like a 70-something X, a lot of exchanges, a lot of hype, a lot of development, and there's so much coming right now, hugely undervalued at like a 3 million market cap. I'm going to show you guys why not only is this thing it really actually is a Pokemon Go killer, but also this is an Axie Infinity contender. I'm going to show you why. Some of you guys remember what Axie did in the last bull run. Some of you might be too new to remember, or maybe you weren't even here. But Axie Infinity went from a crazy low price of 17 cents to $160 in 1 year. I'm going to show you how it went that way, why this one's following the exact same thing, including the same market deployment. I'm going to go through all the details. I want to thank you guys for coming back to another video. Please do give the video a like, guys. You know, that's all I ever need from you fine ladies and gentlemen. You help me build this channel. You know I appreciate your time and attention, and thank you personally, guys, for each and every one of your likes. You know, they make a massive difference, and you know I really appreciate you guys. So let's get going. A lot to cover, as you can see in this video. I'm going to try to keep it tight. I'm going to move fast. Feel free to pause the video, rewind it, check out these domains to come back to. There's a lot to cover. Obviously, it's a huge Twitter. Gold check is nice, but the reason that I want to look at this as a major bag is it's super cheap. Gaming is going to have its day, and I'm going to show you why this one will stand out even more. I'm just going to show you a quick gameplay on mute, guys. I don't want to get copyrighted or anything like that. So there's obviously some intense music going on here in the background. This guy comes out, pulls out his phone. Uh-oh, I get an alert from the game. And, you know, he goes to find this thing. It's very Pokemon Go similar. It's honestly exactly like that, in my opinion. And you guys remember, I mean, not everybody's into those games, but this is the style. Come out, things appear in reality in front of you on your device that aren't really there. You battle them and fight them. This one is just way higher quality. It's literally AAA quality game. I just wanted to show you guys that. That's the whole vibe. That's all the press that comes out with this. That's all the trailers. This one's from actually from yesterday. This is what you can expect, okay? Now, the reason this is huge is because they're in their soft launch right now in the Philippines market. And that I'm going to show you why that's important later, because that's exactly what Axie Infinity did. It's exactly what Call of Duty does. So it's huge. Pokemon Go. Why is it a Pokemon Go killer, and why does that matter? Pokemon Go still has 90 million monthly users right here. Literally in the last online hour is over 500,000. So people still like these games. You know, it's not my thing, but that doesn't matter. You know, what does everybody else play? That's what I'm buying, what everybody else is going to buy. This is the website, totally revamped website. That's another reason this is so hyped. They totally rebranded their look, way more cutting edge, way more current, if you will. Showcases the core game here, Space Catch. This is the one that's in the Space Catch AR, augmented reality. It's in the soft launch in the Philippines now, but they have a fully live and completely done and developed Space Catch Classic that they're kind of jumping in on the pixelated game hype that happened over the course of the last like 9 months, that Sega Genesis vibe or whatever. This is fully integrated already, blockchain integrated with the Catch token. You can play this and earn Catch token right now. You just click right here, takes you to a login page, boom, you're playing. This is massive. The next thing I want to show you is the splash they made whenever they launched. This is why I'm paying attention to it. Huge market whenever they first came out. And these are the current market capitalization ranked gaming projects existing in crypto now. Obviously, you got the top hitters, but 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 down the list. Right above Gala, excuse me, guys. Right above Gala, you see Axie. Now, Axie, massive in the last bull run, right? I mean, those of you, if you know, you know. Obviously, it's listed on everything because it went huge. Look at this flat chart, spike in the November pump of the bull run, and now flat chart, just like all these other huge projects from the last bull run that were in gaming. But what's important to see here is excuse me, I said 17 cents. It was actually 14 cents when it debuted on CoinMarketCap, November 6th of 2020, under a 2 million market cap. 1 year later, November 7th, 2021, right at the top of the run, 797 million market cap, $160 a token from 14 cents. $160 from 14 cents. Let that sink in. That is why this is worth a bag to me. That's why I'm looking at things like this, because the risk to reward ratio is insane, in my opinion, right? I mean, maybe you have a different opinion. Let me know in the comments why this wouldn't be worth a small bag. I'm just looking for easy money all the time. For me, the people in my private group, for you guys, I just look for easy, low-hanging fruit money, okay? And Axie Infinity was absolutely a powerhouse. And you see how simple the art is here as well. I showed you guys already on the clips. The augmented reality interface, that AAA quality game that Space Catch augmented reality is massive compared to this. This is simple. I'm not saying this sucks or anything, but it's just simple. You know, my kids could draw some of this stuff. And that's cool because some people like that. That's what Pokemon started as, right? The cards. This is a demo right here. It's basically the same functionality as OG Pokemon. Then came Pokemon Go, and now comes Space Catch. It's just very simple. The people in the Philippines were playing Axie Infinity instead of going to work, okay? This is the Play to Earn Space Catch Classic, but it'll be the same way with Space Catch, Play to Earn. In the Philippines, they were staying home because the labor rate was lower than what they were making on average daily playing Axie Infinity. That's where that spike came from. It wasn't because a bunch of people bought this. This had $1.2 billion in 24-hour trading volume. That's usage, that's use case, that's utility, that's daily, hourly users spending and buying this token to trade and build these characters. What's really important is how different this is than the Pokemon Go, if you will. This is another cut here as a guy walking in the park. That's why this is more quality. This is the trailers that they put out for the game. It's very blockbuster quality. The guy is drinking a Starbucks, he's walking his dog, and then boom, it's battle time, right? It's obviously embellished a little bit, but here, that's real game footage. You see that, okay? So that is the kind of thing. This is what people get excited and hyped about in crypto. There's not a lot of projects in crypto that put this much into it. There's so much more going on with this than just a swap, right? Or just this one game. It has a real powerhouse AR game. This is some more footage from the currently available Space Catch Classic. And this is not my thing either, but it doesn't matter what my thing is, okay? It matters what everybody else's thing is. What are they going to buy, right? Like, you come in, this is just showing how Pokemon style this really is. Same dynamic, right? Same setup. It's simple. It's got the pixelated look, very Sega. And you see you got laser beam come across, and you'll get some slashes. The effect of the battle impact, water, whatever it is, right? It doesn't matter. It's super simple, and it's addicting. People play the crap out of this stuff. The reason the Philippines is important, okay? Call of Duty launches their stuff in the Philippines first, and they don't mention it here, but also Axie Infinity did. And that's just, it's a proven system. The gaming industry is massive over there, massive. So the soft launch is live. Huge deal. Pixel Field is behind the game, and this is a big gaming company in Europe. They have a lot of other projects and stuff, but this is a feature on their Space Catch is the first one on their website too. I guess that's worth noting. I just wanted to show you this graphic because this bat right here is a perfect example of the interface with the game. All the footage that I've seen has very similar feature like this. So the Catch token, it listed on March 28th, okay? Listed on 7 exchanges, went crazy right out of the gate. And then there was an exploit, okay? And everybody remembers there was massive. Q2 of this year was like, here's the total. I just found this. Hacken showed it at over $500 million stolen in Q2 from projects. Exploits across the board. Hacks all over the place. And Space Catch in Q2 had an exploit right along with a bunch of other people. The key is they refunded everybody. You can look this up, okay? Space Catch refunded every single holder that lost tokens. They revamped, did a one-for-one swap, and relaunched again. And this time they beefed up security even more, doing this what's called hack and extractor. This stuff costs money too, guys. It's a reassuring bullish signal to me that a project that got hacked and exploited on such a massive scale is still spending money. They have the money to keep going and redo everything even better with that new website as well. This is all part of the relaunch, rebrand, new age, completely new start. The Catch token, in my opinion, is massively underrated. I really think that people will start to see this and start to understand exactly what this could do compared to an Axie Infinity. Like, remember, okay, 1 year to the day almost, it was 17 and 14 cents. And then it was $160. If you even had a small bag of Axie right here, just an exposure bag even, can you imagine? You can do the math, hypothetically, what it would have been worth, right? 14 or 17 cents times whatever. This is also Space Catch. If you notice, Axie Infinity has a total supply of 270 million. Space Catch actually has a total supply of 100 million. So it's even more bullish, the potential for something like this with adoption, right? They start playing this thing on the full global release, Q2 of next year, which, by the way, is not that far away. I mean, we're in November of 24. So we're talking about basically a quarter and a half from now on the calendars, to where this could be something that we're looking at also lining up right with the FOMO euphoric run of the bull run. I think this thing has massive potential. Let me know what you guys think. I just think this thing is a totally undervalued gem, and I wanted to bring it to you. I think it's definitely worth a hold. Obviously, come in here, check the domains, do your own research. Tell me if you disagree. If you see something that I don't, I just think this has potential for easy, low-hanging fruit money. Even if you don't go, big and just get an exposure bag, my God, the kind of difference that, 14 cents to $160 a token is insane. I mean, you put $100 into Axie Infinity in November of 2020. I mean, that's massive in November of 2021. Those are the kind of things I look for. Undervalued, totally slept on plays, and the project proving themselves and putting tons of money into the project still. That's what we've got with this thing. I think it's going to be big. Let me know what you guys think. Come join us in the private group, guys. If you keep it here on the channel, you guys know I appreciate your time and attention regardless. You guys know that I appreciate you coming back. Even if you don't subscribe to the channel, guys, I appreciate your time. You guys just remember to stay calm and make that money. Thanks again, guys.